Have you ever felt like the rain just won't stop? Like the clouds above you are determined to pour down and dampen your spirits, no matter what you do. That's the situation our protagonist, Emily, found herself in. Emily was a young professional living in a bustling city. She had a good job, a loving family, and a bright future ahead of her. But lately, it felt like the universe had it out for her. One crisis after another seemed to arise, and no matter how hard she tried, the rain just wouldn't let up. Day after day, Emily would wake up to the sound of pitter-pattering raindrops against her window. She'd sigh heavily, knowing that her commute to work would be a soggy mess, and that her mood would likely match the gloomy weather. At the office, her productivity started to wane. She found it difficult to concentrate, as her mind was constantly distracted by the relentless downpour outside. Her boss noticed the change in her performance and called her into a meeting.
Emily, I've noticed you've been a bit off your game lately. Is everything okay?
Her boss asked, brow furrowed with concern. Emily hesitated, unsure of how to explain the storm cloud that seemed to be following her everywhere.
I'm not sure, to be honest. It's just been one thing after another, and I feel like I can't catch a break. The rain just won't stop, and it's really starting to wear me down.
Her boss nodded empathetically.
I understand how that can be draining, both mentally and physically. But you're a valuable member of this team, and I want to see you succeed. What can I do to help you get back on track?
Emily took a deep breath and considered her boss's question. She realized that dwelling on the rain wasn't going to make it stop. If she wanted to move forward, she needed to change her perspective. Over the next few days, Emily made a conscious effort to shift her mindset. Instead of letting the rain bring her down, she decided to embrace it. She started to appreciate the soothing sound of the raindrops and the way the world seemed to come alive with a fresh, clean scent after a downpour. When the rain felt like it was closing in on her, Emily would take a deep breath and remind herself that this too shall pass. She started to focus on the small joys in her life, the warm cup of coffee on her commute, the laughter of her colleagues during a team lunch, the cozy evenings spent reading a good book at home. As the weeks went by, Emily noticed a remarkable change in her outlook. The rain, while still present, no longer seemed to weigh her down. In fact, she started to find beauty in the storm, appreciating the way the world seemed to slow down and become more vibrant when the skies opened up.
The rain may never stop completely, but that doesn't mean we have to let it drown us. By shifting our perspective and focusing on the positive, we can find the strength to shine through even the darkest of storms. And who knows, maybe we'll discover something beautiful along the way.